Dear family, it's your cousin P, man. Look here, I pray all is well out there, man. So black and so beautiful, so brown and so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Look here, this is part three to the law of attraction, part three. I want to get right into it because I don't have much time, 15 minutes top. If you haven't seen part one, go to my YouTube channel at Cousin P. If you haven't seen part two, go to my YouTube channel, Cousin P. This is part three, the law of attraction. Now, left and leaving, picking up where I left off, law of attraction, energy. Understanding what energy is. Energy is transmittable. So, what you give me, you get in return. Because energy is transmittable. Depending on how you come at me, is how I'm going to come at you. Depending on how you act towards me, is how I'm going to act towards you. Because law of attraction is energy. So, listen, dear family. Whatever energy you give off is going to determine the response you get. Whatever energy you give off, the person is going to respond like a mirror or a reflection of you. So if you acting disrespectful, the person is going to respond with disrespect. If you acting like you want to reconcile differences in any manner, then you put yourself in position to reconcile the differences. Everything depends on your energy. That's the law of attraction. You attracting what you give. You attracting what you give. Understand that. Listen, man. This law of attraction has so much power to it. It's so critical where it can help you. It can put you in positions to win. It can put you in positions to win. Don't you know when you go into an interview, you turn into your voice, turn into something different. You ain't talking how you normally talk. You have got in a different environment other than the environment that you normally in, and you begin to talk a different way, act a different way, move a different way. Your words become more eloquently spoken. You articulate yourself in the best of manners while you in this interview. Because the law of attraction is you assume that you in front of somebody that's intelligent. So you begin to talk intelligent, act intelligent. And throughout the process of the interview, you align yourself with great energy because you want to represent yourself in the best of manners that you may get the job. So you put off an energy. So when they laugh, you laugh. You see how that works? The law of attraction, what you give off is what you get in return. And so when you take that wisdom, when you take this wisdom, when you take, the principles, when you take the principles When there's a discrepancy, you want results. When there's a problem, you want to solve them. You want results. When you're dissatisfied about something, or you 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 uneasy about something, how do you get the results? Put out good energy. Get away from the energy that don't bring results, that don't bring substance, and get in the energy that you may be a reflection of what you want. Are they closed? Close season closed. Closed for the season. So, in conclusion, dear family, the energy you give off is the energy that you're going to receive. If you act like you ain't tripping, that's the energy you're going to receive in return. If you act like you love, that's the energy you're going to receive in return. If you act like you living your best life, that's the energy you're going to receive in return. If you act like you want to make a better way, put out energy to receive a better way. The law of attraction is whatever you dish off, you attract in return. That's knowledge for you, dear family. When I have discrepancies with my peoples and I've calmed down, I put out energy and call a meeting. And the call a meeting is to talk about and reconcile whatever differences we have. But because I put out that energy, it attracts because the individual want to reconcile too. But sometimes people don't know how to overcome egotistical behaviors. Some people don't know how to overcome pride. Some people don't know how to overcome stubbornness. The Minister Farrakhan said those are diseases that lead to destruction. The Bible says after pride comes destruction. Why does the Bible say that after pride comes destruction? Because you're so prideful that you would rather kill your organs and kill yourself other than speak out against something or get something off your chest to talk about. Because don't you know when you stress, you destroy your organs? You let off certain chemicals in the bodies that mess with your liver, that mess with your kidneys, that mess with your body. That's why they say stressing to kill you. You got to be wise and hour, dear family, and overcome things that's not productive. Things that don't bring you results. Overcome your arrogance and the egos and the prides, and I promise you, you're gonna be successful. I don't get prideful. I'm not ego driven. At least I don't think I am. I'm cool as a fan. Sometimes I allow people to wallow in their own vomit because I don't even know what the hell sometimes I don't know what they go through. But rest assured, I bring results. I lost my pride when I was 26 years old, man. My ego, I think everybody got an ego to a certain extent, but when it begins to, tamper with things that are beneficial or things that are of value, man, I'm a grown man, man. I don't even play with them type of energies, man. So in conclusion, the law of attraction is whatever you give out is what you're going to get in return. Don't you expect nothing else. That So if you hold on to that bad energy, that's how long your situation is going to be. Until you change that behavior, that energy, is when you will get results and you begin to put out energy that draws in what you want. You have to draw in what you want. Like you put in energy going to work to draw in a different energy, which is money to pay your bills. Well, understand the law of attraction is so powerful. Ain't nothing gonna change for you, sister or brother, if you giving off bad energy or arrogant energy or nonchalant energy. But if you give off love energy, you would attract love to you. If you give off humble energy, humble will come to you. That's why they say it's best to give than to receive, because the more you give, you the more you give, you receive so much in return. But you just don't know that. That's why one of the pillars of Islam and Christianity is charity. So understand, when you giving something, you're going to get it back in tenfold. You just too arrogant and too prideful and too stubborn to know that. You haven't yet grown into what God intended for you to be. So you still wallow in your vomit, thinking that you doing something and you really ain't doing nothing. Dear family out there, tap into great energy. Tap into the law of attraction and what it truly means. It's your cousin Pete, part 3, man. Energy is transmittable. So whatever you put out is what you get in return. Remember that. You the God of yourself, and God means force and power, and you could change everything around by your energy and your decision.